690s here, and today I am going to be reviewing my Lego Batmobile and my Lego Batwing. Yeah. So, I'm sorry for not uploading for like 2 months. It's just, I couldn't, and I had a lot on my schedule, and I would have uploaded if I wasn't working on my costume. So I am making my costume. But sorry for the background noises. But yeah, I'm sorry for the no upload yet. So let's start off with the Batmobile. So from the front, you can see you have the bat symbol. This blast shield will move up, so it projects like the windshield, kind of like from the 19 something. I forget which Batmobile it was, but like his like there's like a blast shield, and like someone tried to get into the Batmobile and like zap them or something. That's what inspired me. These wheels can actually pop out like that, like the Arkham Knight Batmobile. And you can do that with all 4 legs. Or I should say wheels, not legs, although they do look like wheels. You can, let me just put this camera down for a second. You can actually adjust the wheels to do that. So if you're like driving over a person, you can just extend them. But that's just kind of, that wasn't what I intended it for it to do. But I guess it could do that when I was creating this. This thing in the back that swings around. Oops, hold on. It can turn into like a turret that can go on top, like the Arkham Knight Batmobile. So like that. You can spin it around. And this might not look so sturdy, but that's partly for a reason that I'll explain later. This back part can open up. I thought it kind of looked like the back of the Arkham Knight Batmobile, so I just used that piece and this old piece, which I found, and I was like, oh hey, that'd be a great way to connect it. This thing is like a chair in the jail. You can see it. You can see like the bars for a jail. And then this chair for like storing a prisoner or just another person. You might have saw this piece. I'll get to that later. This thing can open up. You can see the insides and the jail. So yeah, this is just like a wall in the middle that connects the entire roof part. But there's like a control panel here, the steering wheel or whatever, and then like I'm gonna say a GPS. It was from the like an Arctic set with like the second Mr. Freeze ever made, or third, I don't know, but it was like a bat boat. And let's get to one of the coolest parts about this. So you can actually take these wheels off, and they will form 2 bat pods. Hold on, let me just put them together. Oh shoot, it broke. So yeah, you can see these pieces will come into use. This part is the front, and it comes off. I don't know, it looked like a little flyer. This part just comes off. It looked like a little flyer, but this is the body of the bat pod. So you just take that, and then this, and you have your bat pod. Are not full yet. I just have to add the guns from the top turret, and you can do that with both. Hold on. Oops. I just saw my face there. It's just, I have no one else to film, so it's just me. But as you can see, this is it. It can drive around. This is the Dark Knight Bat Pod, and it can do this. The wheels can spin just like in the movie. Or I have to like lift that thing up, but yeah, they can spin. That was my intention for it. And it to fit onto this thing. So I'll put this Bat Pod back, and I'll show you another wicked cool feature that was from the Arkham Knight video game. At like the end, where the Nightfall Protocol, when he was driving back on, flying back on his batwing from smashing the bat signal. You saw that his Batmobile was picked up by the the batwing. And so I was like, oh hey, that'd be sick to have on my Batmobile. So I was like, you know what, I'll try to have that and see what I can come up with. And let me just get these wheels on, and I'll show you in a minute how it works. So on the top you can see these two pieces, and then these things on the side that extend up like that. And then I guess after I'll review the Batwing, and you can see under there is that 2x4 or 2x2 underneath that ski piece. So hold on, is that showing it? Yeah, so if I go like this, I can actually attach, oops, let me just, hold on, I'm going to put this camera down. I'm going to take out these mini planes on the side. Just give me a second, sorry. Oh geez. But I can attach it. Okay, well, I guess apparently this piece doesn't fit, but I'm gonna put these things back on, and oops, you can see the Batmobile. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not the most stable creation I've made before, but it still has a lot of techniques to it. You can actually hold the Batmobile onto it and it stays stable, just like the Arkham Knight video game. And you can drive around on it and drop it off. I just have to take these off because these weigh down the entire front part of it. It's just connected practically most of the tension is on this, which is why it breaks. These things I was showing you earlier, and it comes off, and that's just that. You can reattach this, and you have your Batmobile again. So I'm gonna move that to the side. Hold on. Let me just fix this. It's making weird noises. Whatever. So if you saw, you probably did. These things come off. These are actually little ships or little planes. Hold on. Everything's breaking. Sorry. Little planes that can come off, and you can put them in a figure and have this like cool bat piece. So I was in Canada this summer to visit my grandparents, and we went to a thrift store. It was called Value Village, I'm pretty sure. And they had like a big bag of like Bionicle Legos for like $15, and I was like, oh crap, I want this. It's like probably like $100 worth of Lego because they're old Bionicles. So this piece was in, and I was like, you know what, that looks like a bat wing piece. So I was like, I'll use that. so those things come off. This can, where'd those pieces go? Oh, something happened there. I don't know where it went. Let me just see. I don't know where the piece went, but yeah, it's supposed to have the same hinge as the piece that connects that and the back piece. I'll just show you that piece right now. It was this piece. It was like a lower, downgraded version of this piece, but this was like from the 1900s back, so that's what I used to connect the other piece. Hold on, let me just make sure it's on right. Yep, there I go. Okay. Back to the actual thing. This has the, I don't know where they went, but this has the, spring-loaded shooters. I know a ton of things is missing. This is unstable, might not seem like the best, but I am going to be putting it up on Lego Ideas when I can. So, just watch out for that. I'm going to call it, custom batwing and Batmobile. And then there's going to be a ton of pictures of this. This thing can launch out. It goes all the way over there. And then there's another jail cell. So, and also it has that. I'm not done yet. This wing I designed by myself. I was like, you know what? I'll use these pieces and then make an entire wing. And it just is so bulky. These things can move like that. And like back forward, so it's like on the side. You can adjust those. And let me just pull this winch down. And also, like in the Arcanite video game, you saw he uses grapple gun. I didn't really have a way of using the grapple gun, but you can actually push. Sorry. You can push that button and pull it up. So, as you can see. So, yeah. It was a lot of work. I took a couple months to work on this entire thing. Just a couple ideas pop up here and there. Where's my custom Batman? Oh, here it is. So, I'm going to show you my custom Batman as well. This is him. Yeah, he looks a little weird, but this is like from the Moose Figs. If you search him up, you should go search him up. He's like a really great minifigure person, but he used this technique. He dremeled down or like sanded down the bat ears, which I thought looked cool with the chin. It was from like the Dark Knight Returns Batman, but I was like, you know what, I want this helmet for my custom Batman. And then he also I dremeled them down, but he sanded it. He sanded down this entire part so the chin strap looked lower than the rest of the helmet. This is a Lego Batman movie face. So I'll put that on. Yeah, so you can see he has these painted on gauntlets, or kind of looks like them. It's not the best. I'm not very good at painting wise, but you can see I painted on the boots. He has those knee guards, and I made it so that his belt, he didn't have a belt, so what I did was I sanded down his golden belt, and I redrew on what I thought that the rest of the abs were like. You can kind of see it was sanded down. I just drew on with like a fine point Sharpie, like an extra fine point Sharpie on the back too, and that allows him to put his belt on without the other belt showing. So that is my Batman. If I could just put them together. It's hard to do this with one hand. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. Also, I'm getting a couple new Lego sets tomorrow and Thursday. I got them from Walmart. I know that's like the worst place to go shopping from Lego. But I ordered them and they're coming to my house. And I'll review them. I'll try to review them soon. So, sorry this video took so long and nothing was stable and everything was breaking. But at least I got an upload out. Goodbye.